In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smiling. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up, I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Good morning to the DMV and the rest of the world. This is your girl Reese, aka the best that ever did it, aka what is up, people? What is going on? It's wonderful Wednesday. It's cold. It is chilly. It's a blistering cold day. You need a big girl to get up under. Come on, y'all, get your big girls, get your big boys, but you just need that extra cushion, that extra fluff to keep you warm and safe and serene. Snuggle on you like this jacket. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Yes, it will. Okay. I ain't had no sleep last night. I've been up ever since this morning. I think I dozed off around 7. Then I got back up again at 9 so I could get together for you all. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't have no sleep. Because last night was hot. It was hot. But before I go in last night, and you know, you run my mouth chitter chatter, right? Chitter chitty bang bang. Bam. This book right here, coupled with a nice cup of hot tea with a big old helping spoon of sea moss. That's what you need for the holidays. And right now we got a special Shades of Blue and an 8-ounce jar of Molly moss, sea moss, the golden sea moss, the golden kind. We got a special. DM me and I can give you Molly's information. You get all the information. You can get this good product. Or if you just want to get the sea moss on its own, I urge you to get so. It's good for medicinal purposes. Sea moss has 102 vitamins and minerals. And out of that 102, 92 is what the body needs. So it helps eat up the mucus. It helps build up your immune system. And we all know that we're going to be around too many snotty-nosed people during this holiday, especially kids during the Christmas holiday. They got snots and all this upper respiratory and sinuses and bronchitis and asthma and all the mucusy, the germy. And we're not out of the woods with the vid, right? The vid is still around, right? Rona is still around, right? Now you got RSVP with your Rona. You got an RSVP your Rona? Really? No, boo-boo. And the flu. You flew into RSVP, your Rona. No. So you get a good thing of sea moss. You can eat it straight, put it in your coffee. Molly even makes the smoothies. I'm telling you, the lemonade is the bomb. I'm telling you. Yes, I frequent his product, so I know what I'm talking about. Okay? And then this good old book, Shades of Blue. It's something for your mental. There's some good old stories. The Color Purple about to come out on December 25th. Why don't you get the color blue now? You could be blue now and be purple later. I'm just saying, y'all. Woo! So now that I got that out of the way, and shout outs to Misha Merritt, our one and only sponsor for the Morning Mac Show, which I'm hoping very soon that we'll have more and more and more sponsors to come in. I talked to Eddie Kane yesterday, and that's Alley Oop Television, and he was like, yeah, he is ready for us to do our thing and wrap our package up and present it to him. So in doing so, and when we do that, I want my audience, like you guys now to come in, I want you to be part of that experience. Like people like Alan and stuff, and our average watchers like Felicia's and everything. We're gonna have that same format, which means if we on TV or we on the network, y'all gonna be on the network too. Okay, let me loop that up again. If we on the network, y'all gonna be on the network. And we could talk about Gambino Graphics on different, we could talk about Felicia's Catering. We could talk about Kiki Creations, Kiki Kitchen Creations. Because we're going to talk about everything that we normally talk about now on the show. It'll have the same format, which meaning y'all be able to do what you do, type in something, give us show suggestions. And it's only thing is changing is that we be on more station and bigger platform for the Little Morning Mac Show, okay? It ain't nothing little about me, boo-boo. So let me take that adjective off. Boop, the Big Mac Morning Mac Show. I don't care. You say it however you want it, but put some respect on it. Say it with your chest, And speaking of saying it with your chest, baby, last night we had a good time, honey. If y'all didn't come to the comedy showcase that was done for Miss Tina Graham, she's down here in the DMV scouting for talent for some shows that got going on in the works. And yesterday's showcase was an audition. She was filming all of us as we performed, and that was our audition. And I want to say thank you. So first and foremost, let me say thank you to my big sister, the Gwen Factor, because if it wasn't for her saying, Reese, you got to go into my place. She could have gave it to anybody, but she was like, let me get it to my girl Reese. Boom. And I was like, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gwen. A chance to perform in front of Miss Tina Graham. And nice meeting you, cousin. We found out that's my cousin. That's my cousin. But she gave me a chance to perform. And thank you to Mr. Lawrence Owens for putting together the showcase. I just want to say thank you. Like I said, and double thank you to Gwen, because Gwen was the one like, I can't do it. Put Reese in my spot. Here go Lawrence. Well, just get Reese there. Thank you for thinking about your girl. Oh. Thank you, because he knew Gwen was going to say, just get Reese there. and I want to thank my girl Gwen. Let me see, this way I can listen to the show and listen to hear for the feedback and all that good stuff. Man, but we had a ball. Now, the only thing I'm a little disappointed at, a lot of people that wanted to come out and see and support me, but they didn't feel safe at the Martinis. And I'm trying to tell everybody, it's the different Martinis. It's not the same one that you think. I told 10 people, let me say, oh, hell no, Martinis, oh no, that's shoot 'em up. No, it's not. And they was like, that's why they closed Martinis before. It is not like that. Well, not on comedy night. It's not. It's totally different. It's chill. People come out to laugh and have a good time. And then we've been doing this thing for almost 4 months now. Wait a minute. Yeah, about 4 months now. We did it September, October, November. This December. We've been doing the comedy thing there for 4 months. And it has not been any incidents or altercations. Not amongst the goers anyway. Not amongst the parishioners that come in to see the show and all that. Now, between the comedians, that's something different. But the people, ain't nobody in there shooting up nobody. We here to laugh, drink, have a good time, get some food. Get the wing game was up. They had lamb yesterday, baby. Lamb. Now, what kind of establishment that's going to be ordered for the okie doke and the rah-rah serving lamb? Okay? It's not, because it wasn't about that. They're not okie doke and rah-rah no more. They try to change what used to be there. See, we got to give people a chance to change. If we don't never give nobody a chance to change, we ain't gonna give nobody no chance. because everybody on the face of deserve a second chance, because you got a second chance. You get chances after chances after chances. If you didn't, you wouldn't be here today. How about that? I ain't telling you what I think. I'm telling you what I know, people. Okay. Today's show came to me because an incident that happened with one of our own panel members, Lee, and her ass is not here to tell the story. And I gotta wait till she get in here on this bitch so we can tell the story. But before then, we're gonna talk about spitting on people. Molly, you hold the spit video to the side so when Lee get here, that's what today's topic is about. Today is spit. But let's share some of the other videos that we didn't get to yesterday, and we could share that and talk about that. Or I can continue. I got finished telling y'all what happened last night for Tina Graham. So by the time I finish that, maybe Leah pop her one eye ass in here. Okay. All right. So picture it. Martini's nightclub, 7 p.m. All the comedians get there, right? Last night, all the comedians get there, register, check in. I can't tell you everybody I seen people that was on the list, and some of the people that was on the list didn't make it. Sorry for you. I'm sorry, but it was a good night for comedy. But they tore it up. The first show was nice. We went off smooth, professional, did what we had to do. Miss Graham was impressed. She said she was impressed. I'm like, okay, that's what we came to do. We came to impress you, to show everybody that the DMV does have talent, that we're just not ha ha he he, you know. And of course, I was in pain, but nobody in that room knew it. Nobody. Y'all would have been so proud of your girl. Nobody. I was standing up there doing my thing. I had my walker with me because I needed my walker to help me balance because of the left leg. The sciatic was kicking my ass. They should have called it sciatic kicking. That was my sciatic kick, my side ass kicking up instead of sciatica, side ass kicking. That was my side ass kicking up. Yes. And I wanted to cry, but I didn't. And I stayed there through the whole night to support my fellow comedians. Tyree was even mad at me. He was like, I am ready to go. But I was the one to set the bar to boop boop boop, because everybody had to step up the game to be, funnier or just as funny as I did. I brought that energy. I was in tears. They didn't know I was hurting, and I did what I was supposed to do. Boom! I did a tight 5 on your ass. Boom, 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 and all the jokes here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, 5 shots fired. It was like that, and I'm proud of my damn self. I'm proud of myself for several reasons. Because I didn't call out, I didn't give up, and I mustered through the pain, and I showed endurance. And I keep telling people, volunteers make the best soldiers. That's to show them how much passion and love that I have for the skill set that I'm in, and doing what I do. And that's making people laugh and making other people feel happy and feel good and bringing joy to their life. My aunt always told me I was stupid. That doesn't sound right. But she did. Felicia always say, like Martin be like Tommy be saying, Cole, you stupid. They used to always say to Reese, you stupid, you crazy, you quirky. I think I just love. I just love hard. That's what I think it is. But it was a nice time. Like I said, and I got a chance to meet Tina Graham. I didn't know the showcase turned into an audition. So that was our audition for the show that she's putting together. And I'm just in awe, like, wow. So I'm glad I did come. I'm glad I came. I'm glad I did do what I needed to do, because that was my audition, and I had a good audition. So hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some Reese in it. Miss Graham, you will remember my name, because I'm going to cut up for you some more. This is not going to be the first or the last time that you see me. And I feel like I know her from somewhere else before anyway. Have you guys ever met somebody and you felt like they got kindred spirits? Like we talked about that yesterday. So it's just a matter of time when me and Molly going to be in Vegas and doing shows, the set tripping, and then we're going to be back. because we always going, this is our home. No matter where we go to around the world, we got to go to do our job, to do the work, to get the bag. But we always going to come back here at home because this is our home. So don't be thinking, oh, Reese over there in Los Angeles, or she down there in Georgia filling with Tyler Perry. Oh, she this, she that. Nope. I'm never going to be that. I'm the same as I am with you guys now. I'm going to always be this way. And no matter how big I get, Oprah Winfrey status, we still going to be our show like this, like it's one-on-one, because I love this interpersonal stuff. Me and Molly still going to be the same. You know, put it like this. I didn't have money before, then I didn't have no money. People that never had money don't know how to act. But people like me and Molly, who had it before, you know, and we spend it, we do what we need to do with it. We already know. We don't set trip off of that because we don't chase clout because we had it before. We don't chase the numbers because we had it before. So we know how to act. So we're not going to mistreat you. So right now, people, I can guarantee and promise you what you see is what you want to continue getting. It's just going to get better. But we're never going to be too big where we're unapproachable, unreachable. And I can say that on me and Molly because that's the type of dude he is, and that's the type of female I am. That's why he's my super producer. Facts, okay? And we're gonna sell y'all CMOs, and we still gonna be selling our books, and we still gonna be doing our business around the world. This business, and we're gonna take it around the world, and we still gonna be doing our business. Yes, because that's how you do. That's how you do. Let's see what the first video we got coming in, y'all. Go ahead, play the video.
Cities in the USA you can't ever travel to. Number 3, Mecca, California. This is a small city in the Coachella Valley near the Salton Sea. The city is named after the holy city of Mecca. But the city of Mecca in California is not a religious destination, but rather a hotspot for illegal activity, crime, and gang wars. Unless you have a compelling reason, you can't travel to this city. Number 2, Mercury, Nevada. This is a part of the Nevada National Security Site, where the US government conducts nuclear tests and experiments. With a population of only 500 people, mostly government employees and contractors. The only way to the city is through a guarded checkpoint on US Route 95. Before revealing the number 1, remember to subscribe and like the video. Number 1, Centralia, Pennsylvania. This eerie town was abandoned due to an underground coal mine fire that has been burning since 1962. Once home to over 1,000 residents, it's now a virtually deserted wasteland.
You know what that reminds me of? The Last Town, that movie. What's that movie about the mine is burning underneath the fire, the whole town got burnt up. Oh gosh. I can't think of it. Silent Hill. They said it's an eerie coal miner town where the fires have been burning underneath in the coal mine. Ooh, so could you imagine Pennsylvania, Century, Pennsylvania? First of all, you ain't gonna want to go to Mecca because that's gang city. I guess the USA, Mecca, California, I guess the USA was just like, man, we're going to leave them criminals over there. Any illegal action you got going on, go down to Mecca. But the police don't go into Mecca. Why is Mecca, California so bad? Because it's known for what the gang people took over Mecca. That's what they're saying. It was like, you don't go to Mecca, you don't go to Mecca. So could you imagine the people that actually live in Mecca? Are they hostage type situation? Man, that part, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. And then the second place, well, the government got that. What they do, he said they do experiments, and most of the people are government employees and contractors, or should they say government lab rats. Then they families living there. And that remind me of the movie The Stand, where they on a government land installation and the blow up. The same thing with the Credible Hawk. The government, government owns some towns, baby. And that ain't the only one that's owned and ran by the government like that. But Centralia, Pennsylvania, that's just a couple of miles away. Now, how do you stop a coal mine fire from burning? He says it's been burning for years. I mean, wow. And so I guess Billy Joel is right when he said we didn't start the fire. It was always turned since the world began. If y'all know Billy Joe, y'all know the joke. You know the joke about we didn't start the fire. Okay, fine, cool, whatever. But if somebody spit on you, I'm gonna call Lee right now and ask her where Cabbage Patch baby, where you at? Where is you at? You know, good and damn well. And I tell her that we're gonna talk about she gonna tell her story. So where she at, I don't know. But could you imagine getting into an altercation with somebody? And what would your choice of weapon be? If you got mad and had to get into an altercation, what would your choice of weapon be? I'll wait. I don't see nobody saying nothing. Let me make sure that I'm even on this piece, because I know y'all not asleep. I done said a whole lot for y'all not to be sleeping, but be in the house. Yep. Well, am I? Yeah, I think I'm okay. What would your choice of weapon be? If I got into an altercation, I'm gonna pick something up and try to knock the hell out of somebody. If I'm, fighting and everything, something to protect me. But these lunatics out here are spitting on people. That is one of the most disgusting and degrading thing that you could ever do, is to, spat on somebody. But Lee, I'm gonna let Lee take it over, and Lee gonna tell you the story. This is why I said this, and I also got a video to support why it's never a good thing to do. But Lee, can you share your story with the people? Good morning, first of all. Good morning, Lee.
Good morning.
I know you upset. Calm down. I'm wishing good love and energy to you so you can have a better day. You all right?
Yeah, I'm like, I woke up angry. I still want to I want to box this person. And I know I don't have bond money, but I got the reason why I couldn't get on right then, I was on the phone with corporate, and they was giving me the claim number for filing my complaint, because that right there is totally out of 7-Eleven's rims. I apologize for the noise behind me. I'm trying to get into my house. I didn't know it was that damn cold outside, because I'm going to see his supervisor. But this man, I've complained about this man several times. Me and a few other people have complained about him. But as long as I go in the store, buy what I want, and leave the hell back out of there, I don't have a problem. But this guy, he messed up my order, tried to overcharge me, snatched my money, and then gonna try to spit at me. He literally spit at me. If that door if I would have pushed that door close, he'd have spit on me. And I don't have bond money, as I said before. I'd have been in jail right now for beating his ass. And I still want to I just want to roll up on him and just, that's the nastiest thing you can do to anybody. That's literally assault. I mean, that's what they used to do to slaves. And this motherfucker's an Ethiopian. He's darker than me. He's just as dark as me. That's what hurts. We do it to ourselves. He don't. I don't know his status. All I know, his status is getting ready to be fucking fired. It's not I don't even think it's my feelings. It may be the disrespect. I don't know, but I'm emotionally fucked up with this. The end of 2023, and one of my owners is spitting at me. That's venomous to my emotions. It's just venomous to my emotions.
And
I'd let it catch him in the dark.
and that said you go for the soft part of the eyes, poke the eyes. I asked them, if you're in an altercation or a fight with somebody, what do you do? Do you pick up a weapon if you fighting with somebody? And she said that you go for the eyes, because I said I would pick up something and knock the hell out of somebody. But I was telling that this person wanted to spit on somebody, assault you by spitting on you. Now, what have you, the steps you've taken so far? You contacted the store, right?
I'm going to the store and talk to the manager. I know the manager. Me and the manager, we pretty okay. We cool. I know the manager. I know the owner, actually,
Okay.
of both the stores that but this guy, the male manager, the first thing came out of his mouth, I said, what are you gonna do with this guy? Because it was like three of us complaining during the summertime. And with video footage. And he plain out told me, we don't have anyone to cover that shift. I said, well, then you need to, because he's going to mess around and he's going to lose. He's going to be the problem with your store. They don't have anyone to cover the shift. So they let him work.
Wow. They could find somebody else to work. As many people out here looking for jobs and stuff. Oh, trust and believe.
They loyal to each other. This is something that we are not loyal to. All of these people that's there, Ethiopian, they're loyal to each other. We're the only ones that's not loyal to each other. Well, some of us are loyal to each other. But this right here is unacceptable, and I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it lightly, because if that spit would have contacted my face, I'd be sitting in jail right now.
Wow.
I'd be in jail. Just as simple.
Well, I'm glad that door was there, to keep you safe. I got a video that we could share with the folks. Marley, you want to pull the video up about the spit? Wow. Wowzers.
So this is why you should not spit on someone. Now, other than the obvious reasons, such as the person getting mad at you, or wanting to fight you, or even worse, them spitting back in your face, there are way worse reasons. And there is one in particular that we'll talk about. And we're not going to be talking about death, because it's highly unlikely for you to die or be killed after spitting on someone. But let's get to the point of this video. You could end up with assault. I know this sounds crazy, but here are some reasons why it would be considered assault. So if you spit on someone without their consent, which usually it is, or say you use force, which spitting requires force, and if it's intentional, because if it's not intentional, it's not assault. And if it's directly or indirectly, and in this case, it's indirectly because you're not actually touching them. Now, without these, you'd be a happy camper because it would not be assault, but you would probably still get punched in the face. So, in general, you should think logically and use your mouth for something greater.
There you have it. There you have it. It is assault. Now, if someone is sick, they used to say that back in the day, they put that as a form of weapon because of certain illnesses that is in salivas and the spit. Like, what did they say? It's hepatitis. Let me see. I think it's hepatitis, and the HIV, and it's spitting on people. That's the exchange of bodily fluids, and that's a weapon. That is a weapon. So whatever germ they got it going on in their body, and they're going to take their mucus and spit on you. Did he hawk spit, or it was just? It had to be hawk, because you said it slide down the door.
It was sprinkled all over it. I mean, just did the.
I mean, because I see people, especially men, hawk spit.
No,
Just
this right here.
Google.
It's a spatter. It spatters of spit on the glass. I got video of it. At
And
least
then
I hope it's clear enough
you said he did it
from
not once
outside.
but twice.
Twice. He spit at that door twice. I tried. Oh my goodness! I pushed it, then I tried to open it because I
He
was
was
gonna
like,
whip his ass.
I'm glad you did push the clothes. Oh wow. Where is the other men at on the panel? We need to see what JoJo Baby and Bubaka and all the other men would have did. That is an arms up thing. That is it is. I don't know nobody that would take spit in the face or your spit being spit at lightly. You know, white or black. If that was
You can't imagine where my brain.
you know, any color. I don't. You know, that is a universal no, isn't it? That's a universal no because we tell people that all the time growing up. That's a universal no. Wow.
Do you remember back in the Western days, they used to have spittoons for you to spit in. It was 25. Was it 25 cents if you spit on the ground? That's how disrespectful it was back then. So they had spittoons. You just didn't spit on because the horses went through, and there was no asphalt and sidewalks back then. You know what I mean? The horses buggy done rode that shit dry. And they had, I mean, it was 25. I remember seeing a sign in an old movie where it was 25 cents if you spit on the street. That's why they had spit. Like they have garbage cans on corners now. Huh?
That was in the movie. Is that what is it? Is that really against the law?
Yes. You can look that up. Yes. Back then, they haven't upgraded none of these laws. And they're not enforcing a lot of them.
Y'all know me. I got to Google this. I mean, I you know, because I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna share with y'all. Is it against the law to spit on the street? Let's see what they say. You know, no, keep going, Lee. Tell your story. I'm getting some.
I mean, back in the day in Pennsylvania, when I would just read little Mark Twain's and books and things, and you know, sit under my little tree and try to draw something. And I remember seeing those signs and watching John Wayne and all of that stuff. And yeah, that's why they had spittoons. It wasn't just for the gaming, because you know they used to have that. See who can make it ring. You know what I mean? This is crazy. 2023, and your own is spitting on you. Whew.
Well, I got.
And if we go back to what was it? Hotel. What was it? Hotel Rwanda. What do you say? You ain't even a nigga.
Wow.
I am bent up right now. You just don't know. This right here should be turned up Tuesday.
I can believe it. I can believe it. Let me see. I asked for spitting. Okay, assault. A cop spit on a cop. They got arrested. Jews spit towards Christian pilgrims. What? That's disturbing.
What happened?
I'm gonna share it.
What happened?
They were saying that the Jews spit on Christian pilgrims. That's really disturbing because
really,
I'm sharing the short. Not Molly, not the first one out of sin, but the second one, the short. That's something disturbing. You know,
What year? What year? You said pilgrims.
no, pilgrimage. The people that's out there, these pathetic Jews, the Jews with the things going down, is spitting at people. It looks like now today it's the short. We got it up there, but why would you be that disrespectful? See, that's what I don't understand. We can agree to disagree. You don't have to worship the way I worship, but don't spit on me. Don't spit at me. Don't. That's not Christian or godly in no way. So I don't know that guy thought he was doing. What was he going to spit on you instead of hitting you? Did he want to hit you? Did he?
Yeah.
Did he want to hit you?
Either way, he was gonna wear. If he wanted, he probably did want to hit me, but I promise you, he didn't want to do that. I would have gave him the worst one-eyed ass whooping he's never had.
You'd have just beat on one side of him up. Oh gosh, she said she would have.
I promise you.
Oh wow.
I've yet to issue a one-eyed ass whipping, but they just said, what whipped you? A Cyclops whipped your ass, and they got. Oh my goodness! I just want to. I thank God for letting me sleep past 4 o'clock, because I woke up about 4 a.m. I said, I'm gonna go down there and wait for his ass to come out that damn store and beat his ass. But I didn't wake up.
Wow. Woo Lee. She had a rough last night. I thought my night was rough because I didn't get any rest, or at least I was up in pain. But she was up in turmoil. I mean, because I could tell her soul was not at rest. Because anytime Lee didn't want to talk and get off the phone, something wrong. Because y'all know Lee could talk. Lee was like, I gotta go. You go ahead. Lee was upset, up in arms, and ready to get down with the get down. Molly, I sent you a video I want you to share. They're talking about spitting. They said that if it hits you, it's assault. And if it don't hit you, it's attempted something or another. It break it down and share it in the video. Good morning, Phoenix. How are you? Good morning, Kiani. How are you?
Good morning, everybody.
Did y'all hear the story? Did you hear what happened to Lee last night?
You said happened to who?
Lee, what happened to Lee? Kiani,
What happened to Lee?
Lee, catch him up. Tell him what the
Lee, you all right? I'm gonna call the cartel. You all right, Lee?
Yeah, you might have to call the cartel to keep Lee from going back down to that store fighting that man.
Hold on, Lee. The Matrix got Lee again. Release her, Matrix. Release her.
Where she go, Lee? Where you go, Lee? She come back out, but the story is she was in the 7-Eleven last night, and she getting her purchase and buying her tickets and stuff. And the man
was she there? Was she there? Something mentally or physically?
She was there physically, and the dude, was mad that he rung stuff up wrong. He got mad at her. They got into the altercation. He snatched the money out of her hand, and she tried to snatch her money back. It was a little debacle there, and he spit at her.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yes, he did twice. She said that she just made it on the other side of the door. She closed the door, and the guy spit on her, and it hit the door. She said you could see it going down the door. Not once, but twice. She said she got video of it, the spit sliding down the door. And I was like, oh, and then she said she tried to push the door back open to get in there to handle you. I was like, well, I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't, because he tried to assault you. That was Kiani, like that. There she go. Lee, tell them people.
Lee, what happened yesterday?
We talked today as well this Wednesday. We're talking about spit, the danger of spitting on people. It's not only dangerous because it can get you killed, but it's dangerous because you can spit. Somebody can spit some infection on you. You know. I remember that girl that trainee that got locked up for spitting at the cops. He was HIV positive, and I know y'all heard this story and the police locked him up. Y'all remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That people with HIV positive, they try to assault you. And people with coronavirus, they spit in your face. That's an assault. But
those are grounds for ass whoopings right there.
Wait a minute, Louisa, you're not going to be diplomatic about it? You usually diplomatic about that.
Not when it comes to spit, sweetheart. No, there's no diplomacy in spit. That's whooping ass.
Well, we got Lee back on the thing. While we going to talk to Lisa more, Molly, can you pull up the video? I sent it to you through IG and Messenger about the laws about the spit. They're gonna break it down. They're gonna break it down. Lee, calm down, Lee.
I'm trying to find me. My eyes are foggy. I need to get down there to that before that manager leave. And I went out the door, and the clothes that I have on is cool, but the wind is blowing straight through my shirt.
Things you think are illegal that are actually totally legal. Number one, driving naked. Don't have any clothes? No problem. Your car is your clothes. Just make sure to.
But Louisa said that's grounds for ass kicking. I'm trying to keep Lee from going down there to fight on that man because she still want to fight him. Let it go now.
You don't have to go down there and fight him, but you need to report him.
She did. She did. And Keone ready to send the cartel. And what 7-Eleven is that? They need to boycott it.
Yeah, right. They come all the way down from Oklahoma City.
And she said it was an Ethiopian guy that did it. And we treat our own the worst because he's black just like she black.
Sure is. Everybody is. I mean, even everybody's offsprings of us minorities. Chocolate, yes. Everybody, Putin. That's what I love about Putin. Okay, anybody say I love Putin because he says it. He said, "Look, it's Black Jesus." I mean, he got the picture he has of Jesus. I mean, Jesus' hair's down. The picture by itself is already probably about $15,000 because the gold case that it's in lets you know it's real. Then he shows the other black artifacts. So once again, Jesus is real. So Lee, all you do is pray for that guy. Pray for him. That's all, and then he gonna get what's coming to him.
Please don't lay hands on him, please, because you let God take care of this one. Because you take care, you going to jail. She going to jail. That's what Lee going. Yeah. She going to jail.
And don't forget, Lee, I got another Indian friend who can fight him. He love to fight. So I got another Indian friend. So.
Look, we're gonna get Latif to go down there and box him up.
Yeah, I got an Indian guy. He crazy, man. He'll fight him too. So so let me know which story. I'll bring my Indian friend.
I got an Ethiopian friend that's an MMA fighter. Look, Lee, we're gonna get Latif to go down there and get him.
We're gonna send Vershaw. Vershaw get him.
Spitting considered assault or battery. If you spit at someone and it doesn't hit them, that is assault. But if that spit makes contact with them, that is battery. I've actually seen cases where another person sues someone for spitting on them.
Can y'all hear me?
Gone to court and won. Is spitting considered assault or battery?
Yes, we can hear you.
If you spit at someone and it doesn't hit them, that is assault. But if that spit makes contact with them,
to put on some
another person sues someone for spitting on them, and they've gone to court and won. Is spitting considered assault or battery? If you spit at someone and it doesn't hit them, that is assault. But if that spit makes contact with them, that is battery. I've actually seen cases where another person sues someone for spitting on them, and they've gone to court and won.
Okay, so y'all heard it. If they spit it's assault. If it contacts you, it's battery. It's battery. And now that means that if it make contact, you can sue somebody. So somebody spit on you, you can sue them and win. Hurt their pockets.
Yep, because the assault is the threat. So the threat was him spitting and missing her. If it had got on her, that means he actually touched her.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be bad.
I'm suing like Cassie.
You gonna get out. It was a franchise 7-Eleven, y'all. It's 7 to the damn 11. That's the Slurpee place. People in there not want a Slurpee. You gonna spit in the Slurpee? I mean, if you a spitter, you know what I mean. That's such an unsavory act, is what I'm saying. It's so uncool. We got to find out what location that is. It's in Virginia, because it's not. They don't do that where we are, because there'd be some shoot 'em up in the hood. They don't spit at our 7-Elevens. They like spitting your food, but they ain't gonna spit. They don't. And she fleeing the store, and the glob. She said she got pictures of the globs coming down the damn door. And then she said that this one white lady was behind her when there was altercation. She said she ran out the store. The lady said, "Oh hell no!" Lee had the people running out the store.
She said, "Ain't nobody got time for this. Mm-mm.
Ain't nobody got time for that at all."
That white lady behind me, she hauled ass. I mean, I had never seen a street go past me that fast. Well, she was gone. Oh yeah.
She probably thought Lee was gonna get the cap, and she probably thought. Lee, did you have your toboggan on your head?
I agree.
You had your toboggan on your head last night. She thought that was a robbery gone wrong.
No, she saw him snatch my money out of my hand. She saw him. She saw him snatch my money out of my hand.
Dang, he was having a bad day.
He was going to have a dead day if I could have got my hands on. I can realized I can
try to spit on you.
That's 7-Eleven. Gianna, you have to go over there.
I told him to send Vershal over this. Let me know which one it is. Vershal, he's funny.
Which location is that 7-Eleven?
It's at 504 John Carlisle Street here in Alexandria. But I'm going to see the manager in just a few minutes. Right now, I got to let my eyes and my brain calm down, because I done messed around and my blood pressure is up. And it's bad to wake up this way. It seems like the devil is alive, but I'm going to do it the right way. You know what I mean? This is ridiculous. I am still, my heart is like,
look, this
emotional disconnect.
That's make you angry.
I can tell people, don't spit on people. It's a danger to yourself and the person you spit on.
Don't do it.
Because you get killed doing something like that.
Take your tongue out.
Like it used to be. Look, today's Negroes aren't yesterday.
If we're talking and a squirt come out your mouth and hit me,
that's an accident. But
if we're talking at
not get inside your mouth or your eye.
But you say he hawked and he intentionally did it twice. But you go, but you do that?
Yeah.
That means you going deep to get some phlegm and mucus.
I got to be ready for me to spit on that. For my mental to want to spit on someone, I don't even think I have that mental. I don't think I have that.
That's because you're not
because get inside your eye or get inside your mouth.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I know a girl in Tennessee and in Kentucky, they believe in 1129. 11 months and 29 days, that's even for a bad check. If you got a bad check and it's over 90 days and somebody's filing charge, they give you this 11 months, was it 11 months and 29 days? Might as well say a year for a certain bad check. But they can give you that basically for an assault charge for spitting also. And that's in Kentucky and Tennessee. And one of my security guards at that time at Kickers Country Club, the girl, she was drunk and he's an armed guard. And I'm saying, bro, you ain't got the manhandle. This is a woman. I'll take care of her. He leaned back and he was getting ready to punch her and he was laughing at her and she hawked and spit dead and it went straight down his throat.
Oh my God.
He tried to punch her head into the wall. I grabbed his fist. You know, he hurt my hand, but I grabbed his fist. I told him, go take your ass to the hospital, go home, sent her to jail for assault. She did 11 months and 29 days to find out this. Well, she had HIV. She was positive HIV. So he had to go through those series of tests to make sure it don't catch him for 8 to 10 years. It's no joke spitting on someone. You can kill someone with your spit. I just went through a brutal test myself to make sure. Huh?
Why would he be tested for 8 to 10 years? It don't. That's too long.
Well,
3 months.
Back then, they said that AIDS didn't show up. HIV or AIDS didn't show up in your body for 8 to 10 years, 8 to 10 years.
That's not.
That was back then. I don't know what it is now, but back then, that's when it would come up, especially when it's just body fluids.
Yeah, that's new. Yeah.
That ain't new. That ain't even. That's not law
No,
now.
I'm talking about it was new. It was new then, Reese. So they were unsure.
Shoot.
You don't know. How long do it take you to know if you're diagnosed with HIV or AIDS? How long do it take before you're infected?
6 months to a year. If a certain antigen shows up in your bloodstream.
That's now, but back then it was
even back then, because one of my relatives had it. That's even back then.
What you call back then?
T cells. There's certain tests that they do. So, and don't forget, I'm coming from a medical field. Y'all don't forget that. And I didn't graduate until 96. So 96 back then.
96.
I graduated in 96.
I'm just telling you what was told to me.
I know, but I'm just correcting and said that that's not true. It's not 8 to 10 years. You get 2, but not 8 to 10 years.
Oh, you got tested you got tested 8 to 2. You got tested between 6 months and a year. And 2 years, every 2 years after that, you get tested. But they did it all the way up to 8 years before it becomes full blown. Look it up, y'all. You can look it up. And I'm talking about in the 90s. And in Tennessee, that's what they did. That's what I read. But however, I don't know if the dude ended up with it or not. He didn't work for me anymore. So he didn't work for me anymore.
Maybe.
So
Let me tell you, if it's 8 to 10 years, you know how many people be affected and dropping dead?
All I can say is that's why I don't partake in that sort of sexual activity until you've taken the test. So I don't know. And you're not spitting on me. I don't even French kiss no more. We ain't tonguing nothing.
Yeah, well, that's most unfortunate. That's terrible. That's truly terrible. Now
I like the French kiss.
I'll save that for Freaky Friday.
You can say that. Save the dental dam talk for Freaky Friday, because you dental dam, you need that. And if y'all don't know what dental dam is,
talk, yeah.
If you don't know, You put the plastic, just like a styrofoam, to place over the woman's of a JJ. You can please it all kinds of ways. Dental dam. So it's the barrier between you and the juice.
Yes. I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never heard that before.
You never heard of dental dam, Keone? Stop
What,
lying.
dental dam?
I'm serious. I never heard that before.
You never heard of dental dam?
Who? I never heard anybody talk and said that word or nothing around me.
Get out of here.
Keone, you be going down free dogging on women. You be eating them raw, Keone.
No, it's not that serious. I mean,
you be eating them raw.
But first, I'm very picky. I usually get my way. Usually, only one girl asked me that. Ain't no good girls never asked me that for some reason. I don't know. That's good.
it is good.
They got an ass.
Hey. Hey, wasn't that who was that? The rapper. Which rapper was that sang I like it raw?
ODB.
Yeah.
Oh, dirty bastard. Oh, baby, I like it.
Oh my goodness.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.
I'm trying to
get in front so I can take her away. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember his name. I just watched him do a workout.
No,
you ain't watched Old Dirty Bastard.
No, it wasn't no Dirty Bastard. It was
Billy Blanks used to do the boy that got Billy Blanks.
It was. It said wasn't. Was it Ludacris?
Luda didn't say that he liked it raw.
Which one did Shaft the new? Which one did Shaft the new one? Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
It's Busta Rhymes that did the raw.
No, it was Old Dirty Bastard.
Yeah, it was Busta.
I like it raw.
Cause that was my jam.
She done got everybody mixed up and confused out there in TV land.
That was
ODB did I Like It Raw. Busta Rhymes. He done got everybody.
Wasn't that Busta Rhymes that did that song?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
That wasn't
no,
Busta?
ma'am, no, sir.
Who was it then?
For the fourth time.
Oh, Dirty Bastard. Wu-Tang.
Lee still looking confused. He's not calling you an old dirty bastard, Lee. He said that's the guy. We're not calling you an old dirty bastard, Lee. That's the man's name that's sucking. Lee thought we were old dirty bastard all this time.
I did. I'm like, wait a minute. They're like they know me. Yeah, they know me like that.
Weezy.
You are so crazy.
Y'all had me on that one. I'm like, huh?
She's always calling her OG.
Oh, dirty bastard.
It's crazy. Oh, Lord have mercy, it's crazy.
Going on this manager before he leaves.
Tonight,
here in this
I
house.
want to remind you all, tonight, Bar 919 with Dave Carter and Kiki. Kiki Kitchens and Kiki Creation. That Kiki. And Dave Carter. It's their opening night tonight, y'all, down at Bar 919 down there in Waldorf. Today Wednesday, right? Yes, y'all go out there. It's going to be open mic karaoke. And check this out. They got 30% off drinks if you use my name. Say Reese sent me. You get 30% off of drinks. They got food specials and all that stuff. So you go out, get your eat on, your drink on, your party on, and most of all, you'll get your laugh, bust a guts. Bust a guts. And if anybody going that way, can y'all give me a ride? Somebody give me a ride. Well, I'm supposed to have a date tonight. Somebody said they're supposed to come and get me, and we supposed to go down there. That it's supposed to be a date. But you know how people be flaking on it. Yeah, I said I'm gonna go on a date because what you said, you and Keone and Booba Cow got on me so bad yesterday. Weezy and Lee, they made me feel bad yesterday. So I said, you know what? I am gonna go out and date. Reese, you just teasing people. You just this, Reese, you just that. Me like a bad habit. You hear me? So
yeah, you got to give it up to somebody. I mean,
somebody asked to take me out, so let's see if he take me out. If he take it, I'll go. Put it like this. If he ain't saying he get nothing tonight, but if he take me, I'll go. And that'd be one leg out the panties. You know, you got it's stages, it's levels.
You know what? You play too much.
It's levels to this thing. Is so they're like, okay. So
it's levels.
It's levels to this thing, to dating. You know, because you're not getting my nappy dug out on the first night.
Oh.
Where we at? Lee said she'll be back.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That milk smell nasty.
That milk smell nasty. That's what you call it? That milk smell nasty. My milk smell fresh. My milk.
This milk, let's say January 17th, but it smell like this. I gotta get out of here.
Kiana, you might have left it out on the counter too long or something. Your milk turned bad already?
That milk, yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, if it's look, and the same thing go with women. If her flour don't smell fresh, if it smell nasty, don't drink it, Kiani. Don't drink the milk.
Oh yeah, I'm picky, If she got a Victoria's Secret model contract, I really don't look at it too much. I'm just playing.
So you trying to say you don't mess with the big girls? You know, forget you, Kiani.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Everybody need love. I'm just playing.
Look, Kiani, don't drink the milk. Why? It's spoiled. You remember the episode of Little Rascals?
Oh my God.
Don't drink the milk. Why? It's more. Hey, Coach Diggs. What's going on? Kiki, I was just talking about you, boo. Yes, you and Dave tonight. Over the night, y'all mentioned my name. Drinks 30% off. That's a good thing, because think of it. If a drink is normally $10, you can get it for $7.
What time it start?
It start. I gotta go back and look up the flyer. Molly, pull that flyer up, baby. I want to say 7:30. What's the flyer? Yes, I saw it yesterday. Well, Bubakal saw it because my eyes is, it's a little leery. My eyes ain't like it used to be. But I gotta look at the flyer. We're gonna pull it up and show y'all to give you the start and the address. And Louisa, can I ask when the flyer come up? It's up. Can you read the information on the flyer? Can you see it, Louisa?
Yeah, let me see. It says comedy. David Carter, Bar 919 Sports Lounge, open mic every Wednesday from 7:30 to 9:30, starting today. It's karaoke, Comedy Night. The address is 2736 Crane Highway, Waldorf, Maryland 20601. If you want more information, you can contact, I guess that's Dave's number, at 703-474-6263. Again, the phone number is 703-474-6263. Tonight at 7:30, you guys.
7:30, y'all. 7:30. And he coming from a ways to do that. He coming from all the way to Virginia to come down there to bank it out. From Virginia to Waldorf. So to do his thing, yeah. So I applaud my brother, and let's go down there and make his room a success. Kenny Clark loves some Dave Carter, the Section 8 comedy. He loved it. So yes. Look,
let me see. Was there anything in the chat? Oh, okay.
Kiani.
I think he might have ended up walking on.
Okay, what'd you say?
I said, do you think Bubakal will pick us up?
Bubakal in trouble. He stayed 5 minutes away, and he out. It's okay. It's coming. I told you, Eddie Murphy check's coming, and then he gonna be looking. And then we're gonna say, guess what? Limousine, take off. So he can go ahead and play if you want to. I ain't started yet. Once I get started, once I get on there, it's over with. So I let him have a head start, but I'm gonna tell him, don't come pick me up. Get ready. I'm gonna sign autographs. Tell security, move everybody who to come pick us up. I ain't driving. I'm a superstar now. I want to ride in the passenger seat or the back seat.
Oh,
that's it.
Let me tell you guys about the superstardom last night. Bubakal performed last night. He was dope. I performed. I did. Y'all have been proud of me. I did my thing, and I was the first comedian up to perform for the showcase that we had with Tina Graham, and G Dot was up there. My boy G Dot was there. Everybody was there. Let me see. Oral was there. G Dot, Carlton, D Sharp, Derek Skip. Terrence was on the list. Everybody that was on it. Let me go back and look at that list. Look down the list because everybody that was on the list was there, and even the people that's not. I can add the people in that was not. I can tell you who was there. And I'm gonna tell it, run it to you straight. There's a couple of people that was on the list that wasn't there, like Gigi Wong. Gigi wasn't there, but baby, it was so many other people that was there. Gigi, you missed it. They doing this to get it ready for Tina's doing the show. They scouting talent, and that was our audition. It wasn't just a showcase. It was our audition. I was like, I'm auditioning, and I was just prepared to do a showcase, but that was our audition to how we performed in that showcase. Ain't that something? Oh, wow. That's what I said. She was there and the writing, taking notes down. She said that she enjoyed my set and everything. She laughed and we exchanged information. She said, Risa, put my number in your phone. I'm like, you got it. Bam. So, I mean, I know I left an impression. Whether it's good or bad, I done left an impression on it. Last night we had Big Mike was there, Colton Morrell was there, DJ Got Jokes was there, and Jay Litter was there. Jay Lottie, I don't know how you spell his name. Light skin dude. You know how light skin people be doing. Oral Henry was there, Rich Ed was there, Simon Says was there, Terrence Hawkins was there, my boy Zoe was there, and Kiki was there. So on the first show, it was only 3 females. It was myself, Rich Ed, and Kiki was there, right? And let me see who else was on the first show that wasn't on the list. We all was there on the first show. We showed up and showed out. We did our thing. Perfect show. Boom, boom, boom. That lady had to almost peed on herself. We was laughing so hard, right? We paused so she could go pee because she was laughing so hard. We made her pee, y'all. That's always a good thing.
That's a great thing.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That's great.
Big Doug Scott. Yay, he was there. D Sharp was there. Derek Skip was there. Doug Bennett did not show. Gigi Wong did not show. So those 2 people, Gigi and Doug, didn't come. So I'm sorry that y'all missed it. But Miss Rita was there. Miss Sin was there. Red Carson was there. Tony Spoon was there. And also Jay Smooth was there. He was in the house. Be Anonymous was there. He was in the house. Bubakal was there. He was in the house. And this other lady comedian out of Baltimore. I met her before. She was in the house. That was my first time seeing her. I didn't quite get her name. I do apologize, for that. And even Gwen Factor came through, to look. She gave me her spot, but she managed to come through, to take a peek in. So I was like, yeah, that's what's up. And I want to thank Gwen for giving me her spot, for giving me the opportunity to perform in front of Miss Tina Graham, to make that impression for her. And it was a nice turnout. It was a nice 20 plus comedians, because other comedians were there that weren't even performing. That was a big show. I was so tired of hearing jokes. So yeah. But it was a lot of men, honey, a lot of men. And I knew all the men that was there. And even Mo Green from Connecticut came down. That's my new boo now, Mr. Mo Green from Connecticut. Thank you.
How you gonna kick everybody to the curb for him?
What'd you say?
I said you done kick everybody to the curb for him.
Mo Green, well, he's just one of many. I have, you know, my mansion has many rooms. So you come on. I got a lot of foes, honey. They can get jump on under one of them foes. And did I say G-Dot the Great was there? My boy G-Dot was there. We was laughing and cutting up. We took a picture for you, Molly Mall. I said, G-Dot, let's take a picture for me for sending to Molly. Did you get it, Molly? Did G-Dot send it to you? He was G-Dot, okay. When G-Dot come on, and because he could sing, him and Carlton actually could sing. So when G-Dot singing his jokes, it's hilarious. Because I like when he said, he said, my name is G-Dot and I got something to say. He talked about himself in third person. G-Dot got something to say. And his voice, you know, I was like, go ahead, Greg. I like something about his voice that could be very soothing when he not saying, Reese, get away from me. Get away from me, Reese, with your nasty ass. When he not saying that, his voice is very melodic. Yes, really, it is. It is. Trust and believe. Because G-Dot want all of this. But I said, G-Dot, you can't get none. Because you my little brother. Weezy, why everybody want me?
I don't know.
You know why? Because they
can't handle it.
They want me to stop. That's what they want me to do. They want me to stop. That's my old stripper name, Kiani. Kiani don't know about that because Kiani, if I bring out the stop on you, when you say stop, you asking for the wrong person. Weezy, tell him. Kiani, if you ever say stop, you gonna get it bad. You gonna get it bad. And I ain't got time to go to jail because Weezy ain't got enough bail money for me. Because Weezy, I be saying Weezy got to do it. Go fund me to get me out of jail. Kiani done press charges.
Nah, I ain't like that now.
Because you know, men do cry in the dark. They do.
That's true. That's true.
They do. I don't say I don't win. I made some cry. So I'm gonna say that for Freaky Friday, though. We will say that for Freaky Friday. This is
say that.
Booba Cow. I'm gonna be mad at Booba Cow. He don't bring his butt on in there, but he did his thing last night. Booba. We had a tight five, y'all, and we did that thing. We did it. And I was counting the laughs, Weezy, and I did what I was supposed to do, and that's all. I'm happy. I made everybody else happy. Yeah.
You see your picture up there?
What picture?
I'll put the picture up.
Wait a minute. Oh, this being Mommy sent me that picture. I want to say the picture. Oh, so we look cute together. Look, we actually look like we were having fun. Don't it? See, Kiana, that's what y'all miss. See the people in the back. There was a lot of people in there. Weezy, you would have had a lovely
I see the people in the background.
Kiana, y'all would have had a good time if y'all would have came. If they do that next time again, the showcase, like I said, I didn't know it was an audition. That part they sprung on us until we got there. And she took all of our information, and I couldn't see the paper to write on the line. I just gave her my card. She said, this will work. She said, this is even better. And then she said, Reese, let me put my information in your phone. See, so that means I made an impression, didn't I? Didn't I make an impression?
Mm-hmm.
She gonna come on the show, Tina Graham. She the godmother of comedy. She got established. She'll tell you everything that she done, all the accolades that she done in the comedy. Kiana, you know Tina Graham?
Yes, I'm familiar.
So she'll tell you all the accolades. She the godmother of comedy. BET, Def Comedy Jam, you know, and all the stuff. She named so many celebrities, comedians before they was comedians. I mean, before they was, you know, famous. Yeah. So she was saying Chris Tucker, Mike Epps, you know, she used to be a fashion model. I didn't know she used to be a model, actually a swimsuit model.
Oh, okay.
So, back in the day, yep. In the 90s, she got toy. She was telling me so much. So I can't wait to have her on the Morning Max show so we could pick her mind about the business. So Kiani, when she get on that day, you gotta make sure you ask her all the right questions.
You're right about that. Yeah, I need to talk to her so I can go and get started because I'm ready. I'm ready to have people sign the contract.
I know that's right. Louisa, are you gonna be our HR? Kiani talking about you want to have people sign the contract. Louisa, we're gonna need help.
I will definitely read the bad work to you.
And Louisa said she would definitely help, so we can get the talent going. And because I need somebody that's going to be on my side. So when they go to her, talk about the sexual harassment charges, because I don't want G-Dot to keep saying, Reese, keep touching my butt. So Weezy going
to hold on now. We are not doing that, okay?
Right, that's why I need you to say
violations.
A snitch is a snitch.
There ought to be no violations.
It's a violation if G-Dot tell on me. G-Dot, you better keep your mouth closed. Because what happens behind set stays behind set, G-Dot. So nobody needs to know what I'm touching or feeling. So nobody needs to know that, G-Dot. All right, that y'all got anything y'all want to mention that's about which I got going on coming up? Tomorrow
I got nothing coming up yet.
I'm remind y'all tomorrow. I've been invited to do a podcast. His name is Stefan Braxton. Stefan Braxton, and he do a podcast that comes on YouTube. YouTube Thursday night at 8:00. I know Louisa will be doing the Red Vision
No filter
show tomorrow, because Weezy the other side of the coin on Wednesdays, and she also do the No Filter show. I don't know why she don't never talk about her 2 power. She got 3 actually. Her Perspirational Happy Hour, and then she got the other side of the coin.
Perspiration Happy Hour is every Wednesday at 7:00, but we are on break. Last week was our last show until March because Pam is getting married, so she wants to focus on that. So if you like to watch reruns or any shows, you go to Perspiration Happy Hour on YouTube and catch up on that. We are also all over different apps, so you can listen to them as well. Both Sides of the Coin usually comes on every other Wednesday. We've been on, not necessarily on break on purpose, but Mo has been sick, so we just been chilling out on that. I'm not sure if we're gonna come on tonight, but I might go live. I'm not sure. But that's every other Wednesday at 8:00, and on every Thursday at 8:00, the No Filter show is on. You can watch all these shows on YouTube under Red Vision TV and the No Filter show RVTV.
That right there. And y'all can catch me if I can get a ride down at Bar 919 to kickstart off Dave Carter's thing. Yes, I want to go there. Dave and Kiki is doing it again, and I want to show up so I can show out. So with that being said, Weezy, if you ain't got nothing to do tonight, if y'all not doing a show, can you get a babysitter so we can roll out?
Well, I'm doing the show. I mean, I don't know. What time? I'll call you.
Because if Ty don't work tonight, Oh, do you work today?
Yes.
Oh shoot, he said he worked. Damn it. They is working my son to death. He don't never get no days off. I don't never get a chance to see my truck no damn more.
He a young man. Well, he's a man. He's handling business.
But 7 days a week, I got stuff to do too. And then I feel so bad because when he is off, he's taking me to the doctor or taking, handling business that we got to do. So he don't really get a full day off of doing nothing. But it's okay because when I get this bag and get all this money that we about coming in, he don't have to work as hard. He still gonna have to work for himself, but he ain't gonna have to work 7 days a week because he's a certified freak. 8 days a week.
Hold up now.
Let me calm myself down.
Oh, go on, tell Ty, say have a good day.
He's sitting there drinking some juice, I think, and then drinking something. Weezy said, "Have a good day, Tyree." Did you hear him? He said something. Either my hearing is going or Tyree wants me to think my hearing is going because his lips be moving, but I don't hear no sound. The Morning Mac Show and Louisa said, "Have a great day, Tyree." Did you hear Louisa talking to you?
It's all right.
I'm gonna run up behind him with this book on. Bam!
He's Ty is tired.
Yeah, he looked like a zombie today, and like I said, and we was out late because we stayed to the end. They wanted to tell us about filming and stuff because we got to sign these NDAs, for the thing, but contracts or whatever it is they want us to sign. Let's see. I'm gonna let you read it first, Weezy, before I sign anything. Because with my bad eye, I might forget a whole paragraph. I'm like, whoa. So you laughing, but I'm serious. So I'm gonna say this on national TV. Weezy, when I'm able to afford you, will you be my assistant?
I have to think about that because you need some assistance. No, I'm joking.
I need some eyes. I told this boy last night, I said, I'm looking for a big, strong, tall guy with muscles like that. And he got to have nice, big, old, thick thighs and the hips to kind of hit a pinball machine. So you when you're playing pinball, you be hitting the machine. So he got to be real strong. I said, it asked me why. I was talking to Be Anonymous. I said, you know why, B? He said, why? I said, so he'd be able to push my big ass around in a wheelchair. So I know. And because sometimes the wheelchair gets stuck and you got to put your hip in it. Because I don't have the electric.
No, it's snowing. Or is it rain? This is snow. Look like
it's snowing.
That's what it look like.
Hope Joe to blow. Tyree, be careful. It's snowing out there. It's blistery. It's cold. Louisa cussing on my show saying that filthy 4-letter word.
No, this is snow. This ain't rain. Wow.
All right, Louisa, I'm tired. I hear the police coming to get me. They're coming to get Lee. I knew they going to get Lee. Done went back up there down at that store and started some shit. I know Lee did.
Don't do it, Lee. Don't do it.
Don't do it, Lee. Run, Lee.
I cannot take my boat in. My mind was bred a little different.
Part 2. Let's see if Lee get arrested.
I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from
I'm about to run to the store real quick. I'm about to make some shit.
Tonight, bar 919. Tonight, Herspiration Happy Hour. Check them both out if you can.
Swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be. be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled